Hello Hashgraph community, welcome back to the Hashout channel. My name is Jim Gao. Since the inception of Hashgraph, there has been an objection from the cryptocurrency community saying that because the Hashgraph algorithm is patented, somehow this makes the Hashgraph platform not really an open source one. I think this concern is unfounded. The people who raise this issue, they might have a misunderstanding of what Hashgraph is. According to the inventor of Hashgraph, Dr. Lehman Beard, Hashgraph is going to be the trust layer of the internet. It's the infrastructure upon which the different kinds of decentralized applications will be built. You can almost compare Hashgraph to Cisco. In the early 90s. Cisco was in the business of building the infrastructure of the internet as we know it today. Cisco was never, in the business of building applications on top of the internet like Google and Amazon. Same thing with Hashgraph. Hashgraph is building the infrastructure where all the decentralized applications will be running. Even though Hashgraph algorithm itself is patented, but anyone can develop applications on Hashgraph free of charge. Of course, there's the follow-up question. People would ask, then why does Hedera charge a transaction fee for the applications that uses the network for consensus? Well, the answer to that, again, according to Dr. Beard, is that there are no free lunches in this world. All services that we consume has a price, whether they're obvious or not. We're watching television, supposedly it's free, but we also watch commercials. Emails are supposed to be free, but there are ads on the sides of our inboxes. And not to mention, when we use social media, social networks like Facebook, our data is constantly being mined by these international conglomerates. So there's a cost in everything that we use. Some of the companies are just more covert than others. Also, the transaction fee that Hashgraph charges is usually less than a fraction of a penny. And that is much, much lower than blockchain-based DLTs. I remember at the end of 2017, even if you try to transact like a couple dollars worth of Bitcoin, the transaction fee could range to $30, $40. In terms of cost of using the platform to reach consensus, Hedera Hashgraph is by far the best platform out there. So that is why I believe, some of the people's concern that because Hashgraph is patented, it's not as open source as other DLTs is completely unfounded. That is all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. Happy Mother's Day.